Hey guys, what's up? Kardaki here, and today I'm here with another Nendoroid unboxing. Today we'll be unboxing the Nendoroid Sabito and Makomo Nendoroids from Demon Slayer. And yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get these or not because I'm not really huge fans of their characters, but I felt like I should complete the Demon Slayer series, so I did pick both of them up. Well, let's open the Sabito first because he is ranked, or his number is lower than Makomo's, so let's open that as well. And yeah, we'll open both of these today just because I don't know when the next time I'll be able to when the next time I'll be posting another Nendoroid video for Demon Slayer, so we'll make it a double feature so you guys don't have to wait. Alright, so here we are. Let's see. So let's look at the main Nendoroid first. I don't think they come with that many accessories, so I think it'll be quite a quick review for one of them, so let's combine them. Alright, so he only comes with one faceplate, which is okay. Okay, alright, there we go. So let's have a look at the main Nendoroid first, as usual. Oh, there we go. Take his faceplate off. Oh, alright, so his default face is the serious face. So put this back on. And it does come with the mask, so I guess that's kind of like a bonus faceplate. Pop that out and pop this back in. Sorry, give me a second. There we go. All right. So here he is. Okay, the strap here goes back there. All right. Okay, so let's have a look at the main body itself. So he does have the gi, which is where Gyu is inspired to get his outfit. So it's in sort of this part. It looks pretty nice for the most part. The other part is just white. His legs also have these patterns on it. And his mask is done pretty well. I quite like it. His hair's done, textures pretty nicely. And is there a gradient? There's not too much of a gradient, but is fully matte finished, so that is nice. Next, let's have a look at the faceplates. So we have his smiley face. Spoiler alert, this is the face that he gives Tanjiro before he disappears, telling him he passed the test or something. And then here is his hair without the mask, so we can pop this off and try it out. All right, let's replace the faceplate as well. All right, there we go. Okay, so that's how he will look like with the mask off. Looks pretty good. I'll probably display him with the mask on though, because I kind of like that a bit more, but yeah, the faceplate's done pretty well. The scar looks painful. All right, let's have a look at the other accessories. So we have these katana holding hands, or the Nichirin blade holding hands. And then we have an extra leg. This is for the bendy pose. And we have a bendy arm. And to top it off, we do have his Nichirin blade and practice swords. So here is the practice sword. Here is the unsheathed Nichirin blade. And here is the sheath version. So I believe that's all he comes with. It's actually quite a lot of accessories, I think. But it is going for 5,500 yen, so I guess this is kind of standard. But let's have a look at his accessories first. So looks very nice. Yeah, it doesn't look like they cheaped out for this one. Yeah, looks pretty good. The paint finishing is also really good. It's quite detailed. Bamboo sword, it's just one color as it should be. It does have like a more of a goldish tint than a regular brown tint, so that's interesting. Let's try to pose him with some other poses. So let's try this. I believe it is this leg. Jumping pose with this. Yeah, it looks pretty good. This part is super stiff though, so you're not going to get too much articulation with this. It is a little bit flexible, but it's not super flexible. I think for the most part, I'm just going to keep him in his regular legs. And let's replace this arm and try it out with another one. Can you take this out? No. Okay, it's one. This is one piece. All right. Okay. Cool. So here he is. And then let's replace the other arm as well. So you can kind of pose him like that. I guess you'll be using with this faceplate instead. It looks better with that pose. And I think you can just have him grab onto the katana, the Nichiren blade like this if you want. The grip's not super strong though, so you might have to apply some blue tap. And I think, I don't think, he doesn't strap this onto his waist, so I don't know if you'll be able to pull this out. You don't really need to anyway though, because he doesn't have a way to store his sword. All right, so that's pretty much for this one. Did we try this? Oh, we didn't try that one yet. This hand. This is his peaceful look. I also noticed something. His hair is super bulky, so it is a little bit to move it around sometimes. Like, you're not gonna get too much motion with it. If you guys can get what I mean. If you guys have his hair like this, your arms are gonna be pretty stuck. We'll play more around. We'll play around with it more in the B-roll, but for the most part, I quite like it. It's pretty standard. It's not super amazing, but it's also not bad. So we're gonna move on for Sabito. Let's move on to Makomo next. And if you guys are wondering, his stand is just a standard stand. Actually, let's prop him up first before we wrap him up. Empty them out. There you go. Extra joint there. Okay. All right. There you go. There you go. Fits perfectly. No defects there. Next, let's have a look at Makomo. So if you buy these, you're probably gonna have to buy them as a pair. You're not as cruel to separate them, are you? No, you're not. All right, so let's have a look at this as well. All right. All right, so let's look at the main Nendoroid as usual. Okay, so pops up pretty easily, but you can't display her without something stuck to her hair, I guess. Which makes sense. Go. She's also retailing for 5,000. Okay, so here is the main Nendoroid. Outfit-wise, it looks fine. It doesn't. Okay, it is matte. I don't know, something about it, I just don't really like the design. Maybe it's just because I don't really find anything interesting about her character in the first place, but she is still pretty cute. Her hair has a tint of green to it, I believe. A little bit. But I really like the mask. The mask looks nice. It is kind of fixed because there is little indents here. So you just pop that in there and it'll stay. And the arms feel a little bit loose, for me at least. But they do work. The torso, there's a little bit of a gap there, but that's within standard deviation. Alright, so she's retailing for 5,100 yen, so she's 200 yen less than Sabito because of the accessories, I guess. And she only comes with 2 accessories. So there's a sad face and there's a happy face. So kind of basic. And then there's also this wreath. So if you don't want to wear this, I think you can. Give me a sec. You find that? I think it's like that. It'll look something like that. And then you can pop this off and then make sure you're covering the hole because it'll look weird if there's a gaping hole in her head. Okay, so there is that. Alright, next there's also a mini wreath that she comes with. This is one for that she holds. And you do have little arms here for her to hold. Here. Okay. So let's try it out as well. And this will, last but not least, there's also a little pointy finger here. So point like that. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. All right. So next, let's just try to pose her with the wreath holding. Okay, so there is articulation with the arms here. That's pretty nice. Okay. So I think you just hold it like that. Oh. Something like that. You're gonna have to make sure she holds it. Maybe some blue tape will help. But yeah, that's that. And I think actually you can also use it like this. Whoops, not this. Where's it? This one. Use that other hand. Put it on here. So we do the shy looking face. So that's pretty cute as well. But that's all she comes with. I'm a little bit disappointed with Makomo. She doesn't. I know she doesn't really do much in the anime and manga, but it's quite a little. There is not a lot of accessories she comes with, so I think she should have been priced around the 4,000 yen range. 4,000, maybe like 4,800, 4,700. But that's okay. Demon Slayer fans are probably gonna buy her anyway. So, I don't think Good Smile was worried about that. And her stand is just a standard stand as usual. So I guess the next Demon Slayer Nendoroid that's coming out is going to be Shinobu. And I guess with season 2 releasing, it's going to be the Sound Hashira. And I don't know, maybe they'll release some of the villains. But I think that's pretty much it for this Nendoroid unboxing, guys. I quite like them together though. If you're buying Makomo by herself, you're going to be kind of disappointed, but if you have them together, you're probably going to be displaying them together anyway. That look pretty dope. But that's pretty much my view. If I have to pick one, probably pick up Sabito over Makomo. Honestly, I don't really like all the accessories she comes with. But with Sabito, I really like the accessories he comes with. They are all just swords, but his design and this design, it looks better. It looks better. All right. But that's pretty much it for this Nendoroid unboxing, guys. Stay tuned for the B-roll. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me, and I will definitely be opening more Demon Slayer Nendoroids. I'll also be opening the Jujutsu Nendoroids. And I also have a bunch of other stuff that's coming out. I have a bunch in my backlog. I have a bunch of Kingdom Hearts Nendoroids in my backlog. I also picked up White Blood Cell when I was picking up the Sabito and Makomo, so that might be coming soon, but I haven't unboxed the other Cells at Work Nendoroids either, so I might be doing that a bit later. So let me know if you guys like these double features, and I might do more of them. But this is Karataku, and I'll see you guys next time.